Hey everyone, today we're saddling up to explore the exciting world of polo, a sport that combines horsepower, strategy, and precision. Whether you're dreaming of swinging a mallet on horseback or just want to follow the action, this video will break down everything you need to know to get started with polo. Polo is a thrilling game where two teams of 4 players, each mounted on a horse known as a polo pony, compete to score more goals than their opponents. Played on a grass field up to 300 yards long and 160 yards wide, players wield long wooden mallets to strike a small ball toward an 8-yard wide goal with no height limit. The objective is to ride, hit, and guide the ball into the opponent's goal while outmaneuvering defenders. You can pass to teammates to set up shots, and after a goal is scored, teams switch ends to attack the opposite goal. All players must swing their mallets right-handed, adding a layer of uniformity to the fast-paced action. The game unfolds across periods called chukkahs, each lasting 7 minutes with an extra 30 seconds of play, or until a stoppage occurs. Depending on the competition, a match includes 4 to 8 chukkahs, and the team with the most goals at the end wins. A critical rule in polo is the line of the ball, which governs player movement to ensure safety and fairness. The player who last hit the ball has the right of way along its path, and others cannot cross this imaginary line in front of them. Instead, opponents must approach from the sides or behind to avoid a foul. Defenders have a few ways to disrupt the ball carrier. They can perform a ride-off, nudging the opponent's horse away from the ball's line with their own, hook the opponent's mallet with their own to block a swing, or strike the ball first to claim the right of way. These tactics demand skill and timing, as players balance controlling their horse, the mallet, and the ball all at once. Each player on a polo team has a specific role. The number 1 is the primary scorer, charging toward the goal while covering the opposing team's number 4. The number 2 supports the attack, often positioned just behind the number 1, and helps drive the ball forward. The number 3 is the team's tactical brain, hitting long passes to set up the number 1 and 2 while coordinating strategy. The number 4 is the defensive anchor, tasked with stopping the opposing number 1 and protecting the goal. These roles blend offense and defense, requiring players to be versatile and in sync with their teammates and horses. If a team commits a foul, like crossing the line of the ball or dangerous riding, the umpire may award a penalty hit to the other team. These are taken from the 30, 40, or 60-yard line, either defended or undefended depending on the foul's severity. For serious infractions, such as endangering a player, a penalty goal might be awarded, and play resumes from the foul's location without switching ends. If the ball goes out of bounds, an umpire throws it back in underarm from the sideline, restarting play in what's called a throw-in. A unique tradition in polo is divot stomping, where spectators are invited onto the field at halftime to replace chunks of earth kicked up by the horses, turning it into a fun, social moment. To play polo, you'll need a polo pony, trained for agility and responsiveness, a mallet, a helmet, and protective gear like knee pads and boots. The sport demands strong riding skills, hand-eye coordination, and teamwork, as you're not just playing but partnering with your horse. Polo is popular in countries like Argentina, the UK, and the US, with a rich history tied to equestrian culture. Beginners can start by taking lessons at a polo club to learn riding and mallet techniques safely. As you watch or play, the rhythm of galloping ponies, cracking mallets, and strategic plays will come alive. If this video helped you understand polo, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more explainer videos. Drop a comment. Have you ever watched a polo match, or are you inspired to try it? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.